Imagine a world where every meal is a battle, every moment a fight for survival. This isn't a game. It's the unforgiving reality for nature's most formidable hunters. Today, we plunge into the heart of the wild, witnessing the raw power and cunning strategies of predatory animals. From the silent, calculated stalk of the leopard in the dense jungle, to the explosive charge of a great white shark beneath the waves, these creatures embody primal instinct. A lion's roar on the savannah, a wolf pack's coordinated chase, or a powerful grizzly's decisive strike. Each is a masterclass in survival. It's a relentless, dramatic dance of life and death where only the strongest, fastest, or smartest prevail. Every claw, every tooth, every strategic maneuver is honed for a single purpose: to secure a meal and perpetuate their species. These apex predators shape entire ecosystems, their very existence a testament to nature's brutal beauty. Ready to unlock something amazing? You don't want to miss what's next. Every like, every comment, and especially every share helps us create more jaw-dropping content just for you. So hit that subscribe button right now to join our incredible community.
There is no safe day in the African savanna where temperatures climb past 40 degrees, where rivers vanish under a merciless sun, where every shadow conceals a predator and every moment of stillness is borrowed time. Lions own these grasslands, apex predators whose dominance has endured for generations, their roar alone enough to freeze lesser creatures in their tracks. Hyenas work the margins, patient and calculating. Crocodiles wait beneath the surface of dying rivers, invisible and lethal. And in this endless theater of survival, one rule governs everything: fight, flee, or fall. But today, something is changing. Those who have always ruled by claw and fang are about to face something they have never encountered before. A challenge driven not by strength, but by mind. The African savanna is not simply a landscape, it is a living battlefield. Beneath its vast skies and scattered acacia trees, beneath the golden stillness that fools the eye, a relentless war is being waged. It is shaped by famine and drought, by the slow creep of dry seasons that test every creature to its limits. Predators move with patience and surgical precision. Herds advance with eyes wide open, knowing that a single lapse in attention can turn a calm morning into a catastrophe. Out here, brute strength is never enough on its own. Survival demands speed, cunning, endurance, and sometimes nothing more than fortune. Every heartbeat carries the weight of risk. Every dawn is earned, not given. This is the savannah, and here, life and death are never far apart. Deep in the heart of this unforgiving world lives a creature that has survived here for millions of years. Not the fastest animal on the plains, not the strongest, but one of the most remarkable. The baboon. Broad-shouldered and powerfully built, with long canine teeth that rival a leopard's fangs, baboons look as much like predators as prey. Heavy brows cast a permanent, hardened expression. Their tails rise in a stiff arch above lean, muscular bodies engineered for both speed and endurance. They carry themselves with a kind of quiet defiance, as if they know exactly what surrounds them and have decided not to run. A single troop can number from a few dozen to over 100 individuals bound together by rank, loyalty, and kinship. Every role is assigned. Sentinels stand at the edges, eyes scanning the horizon with relentless focus. Others guard the young, infants that cling to their mothers' backs, small and vulnerable, the future of the troop. Communication flows constantly through a complex vocabulary of calls, barks, and and screams, not noise, language, a living warning system that threads the group into a single, coordinated organism. Because out here, it is not the strongest individual who survives. It is the group. Baboons eat almost anything: roots, fruits, insects, small birds, eggs raided from nests, crops raided from farms. On rare occasions, they will overwhelm young antelope with sheer numbers. Their menu is a portrait of their greatest trait, adaptability. And in the savannah, adaptability is the most lethal weapon of all. When danger comes, they do not scatter in panic like so many other prey animals. They gather, they surge forward as one, screaming, baring teeth, hurling stones, pressing in on a predator many times their size before pulling back in sudden, deliberate retreat. This is not confusion. This is choreography, a calculated show of force designed to confuse, intimidate, and drive back enemies who expected easy prey. Yet the baboon is not invincible. Lions, leopards, and hyenas all hunt them. For generations, these predators struck with confidence. But now, the balance is shifting. The cheetah brothers rest across the open grass, unaware they are blocking the troops' path. Every muscle in every baboon is wired with tension. The troop senses the predators. The predators sense the troop. For a moment, both sides calculate. Then a single baboon breaks forward. It charges directly at the cheetahs, eyes locked, body low, closing the distance with startling speed. It knows it cannot outrun the fastest animal on Earth. No primate can. But speed is not the point. The charge is a message. This is not your territory. Built for pursuit, the cheetahs suddenly find themselves pursued. The troop surges as one behind its boldest member, and the swift hunters do what no predator enjoys doing. They retreat. The plains belong, if only for this moment, to the baboon troop. The hunters have been chased, the hunted have held their ground, and in the savannah, that reversal carries enormous weight. But cheetahs are not the true test. For that, the baboon troop must reckon with the lion. The lion has ruled these grasslands as an undisputed monarch for as long as the grass has grown. has never been a kingdom ruled by a single hand. It is a system, violent, precise, and constantly renegotiated. Lions remain the monarchs of muscle, their roar shaking the earth, but their throne is no longer uncontested. The baboon troop has proven that intelligence and unity can push back against even the most feared predator on the plains. Hyenas circle the margins, scavengers turned warriors capable of driving lions from their own kills. Buffaloes stand like living tanks, armored and defiant. The cheetah is a living arrow, staking everything on a single explosive burst of speed. Elephants move like ancient guardians, reshaping the very landscape with each unhurried step. Every creature writes its own survival story, but all are governed by the same law: balance. Predators keep the herds in check. Herds sustain the predators. The web holds because every strand pulls against every other. Remove one thread, and the whole structure trembles. There are no absolute victors here, no eternal rulers. Only the circle, violent, merciless, and exact, that keeps the wild alive. But the greatest threat to the baboon troop today does not have claws or fangs. It walks on two legs. As human settlements expand into baboon territory, farms, villages, roads cutting through ancient migration routes, the rules of survival are being rewritten in ways these animals have no evolutionary preparation for. Traps replace predators. A wire snare hidden in the grass. A silent, invisible killer laid by human hands. Wounds from such traps rarely heal cleanly, leaving animals permanently lame or leading to slow, painful deaths. Where baboons once searched for roots and fruit, they now sift through piles of human garbage. Ancient, capable hands built for climbing and foraging now clutch plastic bags and discarded bottles. It is a striking, troubling image, one of nature's most adaptable creatures reduced to surviving on civilization's waste. The dangers go deeper still. Baboons are primates, humans are primates, and diseases move easily between us. Viruses carried by baboons pose genuine health risks to surrounding communities, while human diseases can devastate troops with no natural immunity. The line between human health and animal survival has blurred, and when that line collapses, the consequences ripple far beyond the savanna. Deforestation accelerates everything. Every tree felled removes shelter and food simultaneously, forcing baboons into closer contact with human populations. Their ancient movement patterns break down. The troop structures that have sustained them for millions of years come under pressure unlike anything they have faced before. Even their greatest weapon, cooperation, may not be enough against an adversary this different. The savanna is not only a place, it is a reminder that survival is fragile, that power is always temporary, that every creature, no matter how small, plays a role in a balance larger than itself. The baboon troop has outrun cheetahs, defied lions, and held its ground against predators for millions of years. It has survived ice ages, droughts, and the slow reshaping of the continent itself. But the world it now inhabits is changing faster than evolution can follow. What happens next depends less on the baboons than on us, on whether we choose to protect the wild spaces that remain or continue to consume them without thought. The savanna has always been a test of survival. Now, for the first time, the test is ours.
If you want to uncover more hidden stories, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends.